We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Anderson scoops it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
One and one. Here it is. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Davis at second with two down. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1.
That's outside.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. McNeil onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Dominic Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, Robinson.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing.
And they got him. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off to the White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos puts the tag on him, one gone. Into the box, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Luis Robert as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
The bat, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Waka a check at first, and a dive, but he's back in. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. At the plate, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's
Now
Brandon
back,
Nimmo.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1-1's the count.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Engel becomes the first out of the inning. Luis Robert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
J.D. Davis.
Alex Colomé enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count now, 3 and 2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1 and 1 as this one's in on the hands. Colome is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ahmed Rosario will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Mets, number 38, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yohan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 0-2 home, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Eloy Jimenez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Robert Gesellman takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
16. Jake Marisnick.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's low.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? Ouch, that one hit him. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Jimmy Cordero enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Pause, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eloy Jimenez. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James McCann, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Late that time for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Luis Robert tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 24.
Striding in, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Bummer is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 9.